All right, let's go to the farmer's market. This is my farmer's market haul for today. Not everything is organic. If it's not organic, it is local. So this is fresh turmeric. It smells so good, so fresh, the freshest I've ever seen. I usually buy it from Toonies, which is our little health food store. But this today at the farmer's market was really, really good. Everything is from probably about four different vendors today. I picked up some berries from one of the vendors, blueberries and strawberries. Got some dino kale, some lettuce, 2 different kinds of lettuce. Got some collards and some celery. The celery is organic. The little beets are organic and the cucumbers are organic. Got some green apples to throw in some juice this week. More cucumbers. Really good looking pineapple. This is probably going to go into juice. And then I got a bunch of strawberries. The strawberries I don't think are technically organic. They are local from a strawberry farm called Goodson Farms in Florida. I'm going to call them and just see if they spray so I can decide if I'm going to buy this kind next time. Everything was $68. So this is what I'll be eating for the week. I also have a bunch of bananas. I have ripe bananas on my counter. I have frozen bananas in my fridge. I also have frozen mango. What else? I think that's about it. So bananas, mango, and then this. I might grab a melon too later in the week. So I just wanted to give you a little update on my RA and how everything has been. My joints have been really good, but I am taking 10 milligrams of prednisone a day, 15 milligrams of methotrexate every Monday evening before bed, and 400 milligrams of Plaquenil every day. Eventually, I would like to wean off these medications. I am able to make full fists. I am able to walk without limping. I am about 90%, 95% some days from where I was. I'm not running at this point. I don't know if I can do that. I might give it a try at some point. I started taking karate classes. My kids are in karate. My son was doing it since October, and then my daughters started a few weeks ago. So we upgraded to a family membership at our karate studio. And the family membership includes everybody in your family, including the adults. So I figured, why not? And I took 4 classes so far. 3 of the classes were adult classes. Sorry, I just totally dropped my phone. And then one of the classes was a family style class. So they put kids ages 6 through adults in the same class, all ranks, all different belts. So I got to do one class with my daughter, and that was really, really fun. There was 4 or 5 adults in that class. So it's not just kids. Yeah, and karate is way, way outside of my comfort zone. I figured out of every single exercise, workout, activity to do, this would be the farthest from what I would try. I mean, you're punching. And if you've seen my past videos, you know that there have been days where I have not been able to make a fist. So some days where I'm limping, and this is way out of my comfort zone. It is it's a challenge. It's hard. I'm sore, but I like it, and I'm glad that I'm moving my body again. So I'll be doing that. I told them that I have RA, and some days are going to be worse than others, so it's just work at your own pace. The adult classes are obviously way harder than the family style classes, which do have, little kids in there as well. So just another fun thing that I'm doing, so I am excited about that. Bad stuff that has been going on. A lot of processed foods I've been gravitating toward. I've been gravitating toward a lot more oil as well, which is so bad, not good. And between the processed food, the fat, and the prednisone, I have put on too much weight. So I really, really want to wean off these drugs. I'm feeling good on the drugs now, but I'm afraid that 6 months from now, they're not going to be as effective. And 10 milligrams of prednisone is not a huge dose, but 20, 30, 40, 50 milligrams is not something that, you should be taking, and it's something I need to wean off. I did wean to 5 milligrams, my rheumatologist suggested, after the first 2 weeks, and everything locked up. My right hand was not usable. I was limping again. My knees were hurting. So that 10 milligrams is definitely working, but it's not something that I want to do for a long time. So I want to wean off and still stay pain-free. I need to drop some weight here, and I need to heal my body. I guess when you're starting to feel good, you let your guard down. It's not, not the smartest thing, but it happens, and I did that. So going to try and eat as much raw food as possible. I am not going to say I'm going to be just raw, but I'm going to try another 30-day challenge and kind of go from there. 30 days, I could do anything for 30 days. So I'm going to try that 30 days, and I'm also going to do weekly weigh-ins, which I've never done before. I'm usually not a fan of, posting my weight on YouTube, but that might help me stay accountable as well. So every Monday I'll do a weigh-in update as well. All right, so it is Sunday. I'll post starting weight on Monday tomorrow, and I'll keep you posted with what I'm eating. Thanks for the support, guys. The big question is, can a raw diet, a healthy vegan diet, make someone actually be able to wean off these medications and stay pain-free and keep the numbers down? I also have some blood work to update you on as well, so I'll do that. I think I got this tip from Fully Raw Christina on one of her videos on how she stores her produce a while back. Just storing my greens in mason jars with water to keep them fresh longer. And I'm just gonna put them in the fridge just like that. And I put all of my berries in the drawer in the fridge. They just look very welcoming. Just grab and go. All right, so this is just a quick peek at my test results from the Cleveland Clinic. December 11th and February 16th. I have to have my blood drawn every 2 months now that I'm taking methotrexate. I don't remember if I shared my results from the 11th, so I'll do that now. SED rate and C-reactive protein are the two main tests that they do for inflammation. So in December, I was at 14. Less than 20 is normal, so I was in the normal range. And I was still having some bad pain back then. And then C-reactive protein was 0.24. Anything less than 0.80 is normal. With the other company, this was Quest. With the other company, they changed the decimal, which I explained at one of my last True North lab test videos. So 2.4 would be the translation for that. And then SED rate on the 16th of this month of February, it went down all the way to 2. So that's pretty cool. And that's essentially pain-free with the occasional twinge here and there. Let's see, and C-reactive protein in February was 0.11. So those are my test results for inflammation.